Hi there, this is SaDesign and today I'm going to show you how to create speed motion effect in Photoshop. First, we have to make the selection of the subject, which is the nice cool car over here. To do that, select the pen tool, P shortcut, use pen tool and carefully pick the right points to select all the car. Then, press Ctrl or Command Enter to change the path to selection. Duplicate the background layer by dragging the layer to copy icon at the bottom right corner, or you can use shortcut on the keyboard Ctrl or Command J. Take the selection to Layer Mask by simply choosing the Layer Mask button. Duplicate the background layer again. Take the selection of car again by hold Ctrl or Command and click to Layer Mask. Turn off top layer. Go to Select, Modify, Expand, set 15 pixels and OK. In Background Copy Tool layer, we will remove the car. Go to Edit, Fill, choose Content Aware in Contents box and OK. Turn back on the top layer and cover it to Smart Object so we can modify non-destructively. Convert the second layer to Smart Object as well. Now we will brush it, head to Filter, Blur Gallery, Path Blur. Just along the perspective, we draw a path from right to left, follow the way of the curve movement. Draw as many paths as possible. The more paths, the more accuracy of the result you will get. Check to edit blur shape. This will help you control the speed of each point of path. The speed of beginning point will be different from the speed of the end point based on the end point speed pixel you choose. To do that, after you check to the spot of edit blur shapes, there are two other red paths on the original blur path. Select the red path at the start point and put the number to 0 to remove the speed. This means there is no speed at this point. By contrast, the red path at the end point increase speed by choosing to 400 pixels in endpoint speed. Similarly, you have to repeat these steps for path to make the same perspective motion.
To embrace the things you'd say to me at night, and I kept all the pieces of our life.
Once you're done, increase the speed to 96% and see the changes.
You'd say life is like a breeze.
It looks good already. However, if you want to go back to the blur tool window, double click to the blur gallery. That's why we have to convert the layer into Smart Object. Let's try to increase the amount of grain to 8% and reduce the size to 70%. It's just minor changes, but it do make the photo look nicer. Next, we will create motion in wheel car. Choose top layer, filter, blur gallery, spin blur. Adjust the size of circle and fit to the wheel and choose the blur angle. Click to create another spin blur for the other wheel. Another way to make the car motion even cooler. I'll show you now. Let's delete Smart Filter first. Go to Filter, Blur Gallery, Path Blur. Now we will draw 3 opposite paths to the way of car movement. This way will make the motion look like in the real life. Remember to check to edit blur shape box. The start point will be 0 and the end point number depends on your style. When you're done, change basic blur to rear sync flash. Adjust the opacity to reduce the motion a bit. Create curve below background copy. Pull down the mid-tone to reduce brightness. Reverse layer mask from white to black with Ctrl or Command I, and use brush tool with white in foreground to paint on the shadow of the car. Next, we will add a little bit of highlight to the road. Create another curve adjustment layer. Take the right slider, which is white point, to the left. Hold Alt or Option while dragging it, so you can see the area that loses detail. Stop at the point where the road loses all the detail. Select the mask, press Ctrl or Command I. Use brush with soft brown brush. Make sure the foreground is white. Increase the size and dab right in the middle. Press Ctrl or Command T to resize the highlight and move it on the road under the car. Since we just want the effect applied on the bright areas, click to the adjustment icon, choose blending options. Now we will take the dark away by holding Alt and click to the black triangle to drag to the right. Now we will add color to the photo. Create color lookup adjustment layer. Drop down the menu of 3D large file and select the color preset that you like. Adjust the opacity to the point that you see fit. Open blending option and reduce the dark of underlying layer. We are nearly done. Next, since the sky are too bright, so we will darken it. Create another curve adjustment layer. Pull down the mid-tone. Press Ctrl or Command I to reverse the black layer mask. Choose Gradient tool. Select the first preset, foreground to background, and draw a line from the sky to the road to create a gradient effect. This will darken the sky gradually. Place all layers into group and enjoy your work. If you think this video is helpful, hit like, subscribe and ring the bell for any guide videos later on. See ya!